Yes, I know what you're trying to say, but look, Trina, I don't care whose fault it is. The fact is, we promised these people that the project would be finished by Friday. And at this stage in the game, I really don't see how that's going to happen.
You know why it's not going to happen? Here's why it's not going to happen. This month, our area set another record for low unemployment. I have 4 positions that I've been trying to fill for the last 2 months. I can't even find one qualified person. You know, it takes some people with some pretty high-end skills to run this software.
Well, have you tried running an ad?
Jackie, I've placed 5 ads. From those ads, I've got a total of 8 phone calls from unqualified applicants, some who don't even come close to what I need. You know, I give up. I don't know what you expect from me, but I've been working 14-hour days through most weekends, and I don't even know what my family looks like.
Okay, Trina, look, I know what you're going through. Every department is having the same problem, but you've got to get some help in here quickly. Look, why don't you call someplace and get some temps in here to help you?
You know, I've thought about that, but what if I call some agency and they send me people who are clueless? I'm going to spend all my valuable time training them, time I could better spend making progress on my own.
All right, Trina, I'll try to help you, but I'm not making any promises. But whatever happens, you have got to make this work. I'm counting on you. Everyone is. And if we don't pull this off, well, let's just not think about that.
In every business in every city in America, people make the difference. But due to record low levels of unemployment, American businesses are finding it increasingly difficult to find the right people they need to meet their objectives. The old approaches to recruiting and hiring aren't working anymore. These companies are discovering that they need expert help with their staffing needs. This help is available through the many professional firms dedicated to supplying employees to their client companies. Because it's becoming harder, not easier, to find qualified people, experts predict that the staffing industry will continue to experience record growth in the years ahead. It is an industry rich with career opportunity. Snelling Personnel Services, a leader in the personnel services industry for 5 decades, is ready to make the most of these opportunities. Our solid history makes it easy for clients to trust us with their critical staffing needs, while our progressive approach to meeting our clients' needs with the right people promises a very bright future for the Snelling organization and its team members throughout the world.
Snelling's reputation is so strong, it's so positive.
Everything about owning our own business and being part of the Snelling organization is really exciting.
I don't think it's a hard decision to come work for Snelling. I think if you actually get to tour our environment, meet some of the different, managers and account managers and personnel managers, I think the criteria that we have, the people that we hire, everybody's very professional, very family oriented, just a great company to work for.
Some of the things that attracted me to Snelling, number one, is the name recognition that Snelling has in the industry. I knew of Snelling before I really even had looked at them.
We've been in the marketplace a long time. We're not an instant agency that comes in when the times are good and then leaves when the times are bad.
We're not fly-by-night. We really know how to meet customer needs. We've been doing it for so many years and in so many different types of industry.
Like many industries, the personnel services industry is highly competitive. Other staffing companies seek to match people with clients' job openings. However, we're different because we recognize that it's necessary to consider more than just skills when matching quality applicants with jobs. We carefully assess the employment needs of each client, providing expert advice. We extensively interview each applicant, discovering exactly what each person is looking for in a job, the kinds of things our competitors frequently overlook that can make a huge difference. Next, we carefully match each qualified applicant to exactly the kind of position they're looking for. After the placement is made, we follow up to be sure both applicant and client are happy. This is why we say at Snelling, the right fit is everything.
They're not just a warm body to us. They're a real person.
When they call in, they find out it is a Snelling, like, oh yeah, I've heard of you, y'all been around for a long time. So they do come register with us because of that reputation and because we have that name and recognition that we've been around for a long time.
We do the testing, we do personality matching, so we know that those people, I can go out there and sell those people to the clients and be assured that they're right.
The Snelling success story began in the late 1940s. Lou Snelling, who had built a successful career as a traveling salesman, had been forced to limit his travel due to poor health. After working several sales-related positions in his native Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lou joined Accredited Personnel. Almost instantly, Lou realized he had found the kind of sales job he'd always wanted and convinced his wife, Gwendolyn, to join the firm as an unpaid assistant. In 1951, having made good on his employment agreement with accredited personnel, Lou and Gwen invested their life savings in their own career agency. They hired a small staff, working 6 days a week and 2 evenings per week. The business prospered, but in 1952, Lou's health deteriorated further. Out of desperation, Gwen phoned the younger of their 2 sons, Bob Snelling, who was within days of completing his freshman year at Penn State University. She explained that the business was in immediate danger. Bob left school immediately and joined the family business the next day. Within a few short years, it became clear to Lou and Gwendolyn that Bob was capable of handling the day-to-day operation of the business on his own. They moved to Florida to aid Lou's health, and Bob assumed management of the business. In 1955, Snelling offered career placement franchises for the first time. 2 years later, the company also began offering temporary placement franchises under license from Kelly. But the next year, Kelly chose not to renew Snelling's license. Because of strong response to the temporary placement business, Bob instituted the company's own temporary division, Part-Time. By the early 1960s, Snelling was opening additional offices in Philadelphia, Los Angeles, and Detroit. Franchisees and employees alike were attracted by the exciting opportunities represented by Snelling's explosive growth in a dynamic industry. The company continues to provide unlimited opportunities to its associates through continued expansion, building additional success on a foundation of business excellence.
Well, what attracted me to Snelling and to recruiting in general was opportunity. The opportunity to make more money than I ever have in my life.
It's fun to look back and see the people that I placed maybe 15 years ago and have them walk up to me and tell me how happy they are that I found them that job. It's a good feeling.
I can't describe to you the feeling of being in a service business where you're actually able to provide a service to people that can change their lives. Taking someone off of welfare, letting them support their family. Taking a single parent, giving her a paycheck, giving him a paycheck. Taking a person who's being underemployed today with a college degree and finding the perfect job and getting that letter back of thanks saying, you've not only helped me, but you've changed the life of my family. It's indescribable.
There's something different every single day.
Additionally, I looked at the growth opportunities that Snelling could afford or was offering, and there appeared to be a lot of opportunities for growth, more so than in other organizations.
We want to have a personal effect on our clients and on also the people that we place out there, because when you do an excellent job for someone, whether it be your client company or whether it be working with a candidate, they refer people to you, they come back for more business.
For the next 20 years, Bob and his wife Joan tirelessly promoted additional franchises. Each owner was fully trained for success, leading to explosive growth. By 1976, the company boasted more than 250 Snelling & Snelling franchises. Snelling's dedication to world-class training has remained constant through the years. Today, Snelling provides professional training through Snelling University, the Internet, and at the individual office level.
The information that was given to us certainly gives you the tools necessary to develop your marketplace.
The difference is that Snelling invests in its people, its internal people. That is the difference.
Well, I also have been through many sales trainings, and this is by far, in a way, the best training I've ever seen in a company, and the best trainers as well.
I've had a lot of good role models to see, and just to see that Snelling does promote within.
Snelling University training was excellent. It has really evolved just in the short time I've been involved with Snelling into just an excellent direction. The information is invaluable that I received there.
In 1976, the part-time division was sold to Audia, known today as Adecco. The company relocated its headquarters to Sarasota, Florida. Bob Snelling continued to develop the career placement business, opening still more Snelling & Snelling franchises. In the early 1980s, after the Audia non-compete agreement expired, Snelling was once again free to enter the temporary placement business and did so under the name Snelling Temporaries. In 1989, Snelling began offering payroll processing and other financial services to its franchisees, and the business flourished. By 1992, the company relocated its corporate facilities to the easily accessible city of Dallas, Texas. The company has developed superior support through internal departments for the needs of our network locations, including human resources, marketing, legal services, training, information systems, facilities, major accounts, risk management, and operations support. Each headquarters department strives to provide excellent service to Snelling offices across the country.
After you get to know them, which doesn't take long, it's like a big family, and you can just pick up the phone, you can call them anytime, and someone's always going to be there to help you.
In recent years, the company has pioneered new tools for the business, applying the newest advances in technology to provide better service to clients and applicants.
We've managed to get counts that were based entirely upon having the best candidates, and through the Ultramatch we were able to do that.
Snelling recognizes the need to update team members on a regular basis. The Snelling Annual Convention is an excellent opportunity to hear about exciting company programs, meet other Snelling people, and enjoy spectacular surroundings. Recent conventions have been held in Cancun and Acapulco, Mexico, the Bahamas, Disneyland, and other resort destinations. In 1995, while continuing to grow franchise business, Snelling returned to the strategy of also operating its own offices, marking a return to the roots of the company's original success story. Today, a talented team of leaders, including members of the third generation of the Snelling family, continues to set a course that sets Snelling apart from the competition. The Snelling name and know-how provide advantages competitors can't match. But the real difference is our people. There's never been a better time to join the Snelling team.
I enjoy my job, I really do. Snelling is a great place to work. The people are friendly. I've met several people at corporate. I get to talk to them. It's just one big happy family.
Snelling is a wonderful place to work. I think that the way that they treat their employees is, unfortunately, not that common. They really care about the people that work with them. They understand that, you know, the folks that are on the team are really what make things happen. It's, you know, tremendous growth opportunity, and we're the best.
Snelling is a company built upon promotion from within. Many of our managers and franchisees join Snelling as personnel managers, account managers, recruiters, PECs, and receptionists. Let's take a look at some of the various career path choices you have with Snelling. Here are just a few of the many options available to Snelling employees. The sky's the limit as long as you keep growing. Similar career paths are in place for most positions. Your manager will work with you to create a career path designed to take you where you want to go. We'll provide you with the training and the resources you need to quickly master the position you're hired for. The rest is up to you. Where do you want to go in your Snelling career? Your career options are unlimited because the Snelling team has such an incredible opportunity to fill the needs of our client companies. More and more of America's best organizations are learning every day how valuable our services can be. And as a Snelling team member, you'll be providing value every day.
Well, Trina, tomorrow is the big day. Please tell me you have good news for me.
Well, Jackie, like I said, you know, this project was not going to get done on time without the right people. And I found the right people.
What?
It's done.
Why, this is great. I can't believe it. What happened?
Well, after we spoke on Monday, I had a visit from Karen, an account manager from the local Snelling office.
Oh, Snelling, I know who they are. They helped my mother get a job right after college.
I've heard of them too, and I guess Karen had stopped by before, but I was always too busy to talk to her. With the fix I was in, I figured I might as well give her a few minutes. She explained that Snelling just doesn't fill positions. They match the right people to the right companies, the right fit. Their approach sounded much different from the services we usually get people from.
And?
Well, I decided why not give them a try. Things were looking pretty grim, so I told her to see what she could do. The next morning, her office had 3 people here by 8 o'clock, 3 people that I couldn't seem to find on my own. Thanks to her help, the project was done early.
Well, this company could use a few more happy endings like this one. I tell you what, I'll drop by Human Resources on my way downstairs, and I'll tell them that it's time to give Snelling a try for the rest of our staffing needs.
Hi, I'm Tim Loncherick, Chairman and President of Snelling Personnel Services. As an organization, we have been providing creative staffing solutions to the best companies in the United States for almost 5 decades. And we've done this by maintaining long-term relationships. And how we've maintained those long-term relationships is through providing staffing solutions by hiring the right person for the right job. As we say around here in Snelling, the right fit is everything. It takes a team of dedicated professionals to accomplish this. If you've made your decision to join Snelling, congratulations. You made a very wise and fruitful decision. If you're still not sure, I'd like to leave you with a question. Why would you not want to join an organization that was principal in part to this growing $100 billion industry? It's an organization that you can clearly make a difference, no matter what capacity that you fill today. And we have numerous promotion opportunities within our realm of 300 offices. So join Snelling today, and we will have a wonderful, bright future together. I look forward to working with all of you.